My name is George Gerchow, Vice President of Security and Compliance for Sumo, and we're here today at Illuminate, our first ever conference, and one of the big subjects that came up was IoT, or the Internet of Things, and security around it, and how this could affect the marketplace. The number one area of focus around IoT is the fact that it's kind of shadow IT. Everyone brings in these IP-based devices into their environments now that are smart. But guess what? They talk on your network, and you need to treat them like you would any other user. So the number one thing that I think that you can do to start securing IoT in your organization, in your home, anywhere else you go, is authentication and authentication best practices. If you don't know who's behind the credentials of even that device, it means that that device can get compromised, and then someone can have east-west lateral movement to other parts of your network and reach sensitive data. So make sure that those credentials are in place, and make sure that you challenge them. So even if it's through SSO or every once in a while MFA to validate the credentials of a device, of a machine, you need to treat it like an entity, like a human. So that's one of the biggest takeaways I can give you today, because this is not going to go away. We're going to have more and more Internet of Things driven devices in our organization as well as in our homes. So stop and think about this one tip that I'm going to give you. Make sure that authentication best practices are in place. Now, what could happen eventually is regulation could step in to start forcing some things around that authentication and best practices for Internet of Things and those devices. But right now, just focus on a simple task, which is starting to put in proper credentials and proper authentication around Internet of Things. Again, my name is George Gerchow. Welcome to our first ever conference, Illuminate, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.